Hey there. So I gotta do a little bit of food prep here, and I just figured out what the heck, I'll take your ride with me for the run. So the first step of the game is to get everything ready. Get your food, do the grocery shopping, get it all out. Get it all ready to go, ready to get cooked up. Get your pan set up, get your cutting board all ready. Step number one. Step number two, cook the food. Cook all the meat, cook all the carbohydrates, and boil all the vegetables that you're gonna need. So I'll be cooking up about 4 lunches, I think, is what I'll be able to get out of this quantity. So I'm gonna do 1 pound of bison right here, and then 1 thingamajig of codfish for the meat. Should last me about 4 days after, I reckon. And then I've already got the brown rice made up there. I'm just gonna portion that out, and then I'm going to steam up a bunch of broccoli, asparagus, and I got some celery, some pepper, and I do that up and mix it all up. As far as the onions go, I'm not gonna spend too much time. Cooking onions kill me, right? So you just chop it up, slice up as fast as you can. Really is gonna help you if you get a sharp knife. That's gonna save you a lot of headache. So you get that in there like that. Then you're gonna bring it over to the pan, throw it in. Come over to the pan, we're gonna use flax oil. It's got omega-3 benefits, a lot better for you. So that's what we're gonna try here. Whoa! That's what you're not supposed to do. See, I'm nervous in video making. Don't dump it in like that. Let's measure it. So you get your garlic cloves already. Already to throw into the meat when that gets ready to get cooked up. Just pre-prep all the paper off there, whatever you call that stuff. Got my garlic. Okay, so get all the vegetables chopped up there. Look at that whole pot of broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and asparagus, baby. Oh, goodness, throw that on the steamer right there. Normally you'd have this already hot. Since my mind's all messed up because I'm recording something, we didn't do that. Anyway, so now the onions gotten brown there, we gotta throw the meat all up in there. Normally I would have done it a little bit before, right? Now next for this point, so we got that onion a little bit too brown. So that thing is going before the flies can get down there, but hey, practice makes perfect. Practice is progress. That's a better one. Practice is progress, baby. I cut open the fish. I'm not even ready for the fish yet. I don't even want the fish. I want the bison. Can't even think straight. Get up on there, man. See? Practice. Me videotaping myself. It's practice. Practice makes progress. Gonna make progress with this video. Gonna help out a lot of people. Learn how to cook up some food, man. Ain't that what it's about? Get the fan going, get the lights going so you don't start the fire. And you just get that cooking up there. And then you're ready to hang out. Drink some coffee and cook up that bison. Doesn't take long. Keep it on high heat. High heat, stay with it. Cook browns up pretty fast. By that time, we're done with that. Make sure you got your spices all up in there. Spice it. Garlic and onion, that's all you need. And then we'll cook up the fish next. Okay, so now we got the bison all cooked up with the onions and spice there. Last one, okay. We chopped up some pepper and some onion right there. Chop that up. We're gonna throw it all up in the pan there. We got the greens still cooking. So I got just a dash of oil in here. Not too much oil, just enough. Throw it in there. We're gonna just saute that a little bit before the fish gets thrown in there. Give a look at the greens here, look. Almost ready, not quite. Now in a perfect world, if we all had so much money like Mike Rashid, have all these healthy meals prepped and ready to go for you. To live on supplements and fit meals already prepared, ready to go. So we gotta worry about all this muss and fuss. But we're not quite there yet, so we gotta make a sacrifice to get the job done. Fuel ourselves to get to that level. Greens are done. Maybe almost even overcooked even. You get distracted, you start burning shit. That's why it's a skill. Do the best you can, right? It's hot. Okay, getting ready to throw the bass in now. The bass, see the onions cook way faster than the peppers, so that appears to be not a good technique. What I just was trying it. Appears it may work better next time if you're to time it better, or just not mix the two of the peppers and the onions. Put them, yeah, codfish, not bass, codfish. Oh, one big fillet there, let's see go. I got the garlic all cut in here. He's got 3 cloves there, prepped and ready. I don't have any spice, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably just salt and pepper. I don't know. Not an expert with the spice operation. That's a nice fillet. Might be just 2 meals out of that one. If you're not pro level, you end up burning stuff looking like that. That was a whole fillet of codfish. It looked real nice when I started, but then I left it too long and it burned. And then my onions burned first, and then mashed it all up because when I flipped it, it broke. And then so I just lost it and stirred it all up, cooked it. I forgot to put the garlic in, so I put the garlic in too late. Anyways, still gonna work out, right? Just do it up. All right, baby, it's game time. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Okay, scale goes on. Scale goes on. Container goes on. Press the old tear button. Zero that scale. We're after 5 ounces of bison meat here. 5 ounces, baby. 5 ounces. That's gonna give us about 25 grams of protein, I reckon. 5 ounces. See if that works. Oh yeah, baby, come on. 510. 510, call that a day. Bam. Bam, see that? Right there, now you know how that looks. 5 ounces right there, 25 grams. Put that in the container. Bam, baby. Let's do that again. Press the on button. Clear them ounces. Container goes on. Press the old tear button. Zero that scale. So we're only gonna get 2 portions out of this sucker. A little bit. 5 ounces, baby, come on. 5 ounces. Now I got onion in here too. That's gonna throw it out of whack a bit. I probably go a little bit extra. Still get that on point. 565. Not bloody. 5.5. Good enough. 5.5. 5.5 ounces, baby. My coffee almost got some of that behind me. Look at that. Nice, man, nice. Goes the protein. Yeah, so I'm left with that much from a pack. So I'm gonna just split that up and throw it in. Figure the onion's gonna throw it out of weight. Plus the cooking oil and grease factor's got some weight on there. It's gonna split that and throw it in. You gotta be realistic. I mean, calories is always, there's a variable amount of calories, you know, discrepancies of food amounts and so on and so forth. So you just do the best you can. Try to get it all up in. So I'm gonna go a little bit, 3/4 of a cup of brown rice. So I'm gonna go for that next. My fancy dancy scale out of the way there. Okay. Make a mess. I'm gonna make a mess. I'm making a mess everywhere. You can see this floor where I'm stepping there's onions and freaking crap all over. Pooping chaos in the kitchen. Watch out when Darcy's in town. He's got chaos running through. Alright, here we go. Look at that. See that? A little less than a cup, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Throw that in there. Sounds less carbs. See, I'm doing a 5-day deficit, so it's easy on the carbs on deficit days. Where if I'm eating on a surplus or eating even just to maintain on a maintenance level, I'm gonna have like a 1.5 cups or something. Yeah, you just want to stack up on those days. Okay, let's do that again. So that only made me 2 portions, alright? So we got 2 portions from the bison. Make a mess. Make sure you make a mess. You're not even doing it right if you're not making a mess, right? Bloody. Oh, see that? Specific, man. Wow. Look at this. This is next level. This is next level. Okay, now we're gonna weigh some fish. It's my weight container back. Make sure you guys see how it's little onions there. Okay, fish. Zero that baby right there. Zero. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. See here, I separated the pepper from the fish and onions because I don't want to weigh the vegetables. I just want to weigh the protein source portion. So for codfish, serving is 120 or 112 grams. That gives us about 20 grams of protein. So we're looking for, I gotta change the unit now from ounces to grams. Milliliters. Grams. Jackpot, baby. We're gonna go 112 grams. $139. Oh my goodness, see, you can't lift it off the scale, you messed it up. Try again. Try again, try again. Try again. There, zero that baby. 112 grams. What? 14, baby. Jackpot. Look at that. Next portion. A lot of work. See, my next portion looks like that. So, it's like 60 grams. You're not going to get another portion out of that. You can hold that for leftovers. Put some pepper in this guy. For that portion. Hey? Put some pepper all around. Why not? So we got 3 legit portions of even carbohydrate serving sizes and protein sources. So now you just throw the greens in there, right? So I aim for at least a cup of greens. So, just eyeball that shit, eh? I think I didn't get too specific with a cup of greens. More is better anyways, right? Ah, yeah, baby. Pretty much fill it up. I reckon that's gonna work there. Look at that. Container size fit perfectly. See, this is a bigger container. You gotta watch yourself over portion if you look at the container size. This guy needs rice. This guy needs rice. Okay. We got that cup on, baby. Cup of rice there. That shit. Okay. A little asparagus, a little broccoli, a little Brussels sprouts. Just killing it with the greens. Freaking killing it. There we go. Look at there. That's how you do that. So we're left with a little bit of portion there. We got 3 ready to go portions. So yeah, it's time to see shit. Time. 11:30, 11:22. That took probably an hour. So make sure you set aside at least an hour to get that. Now, I'm a little rusty. This is the first time I've pre-established my portion sizes with calories and nutrition facts in terms of carbohydrates and protein. Pre-did that, followed the print, got the ingredients, cooked it, weighed it, and serving it out. And that's what I got in an hour. It's a lot of work. See, you can easily get intimidated here. So the trick is to not get intimidated. See, I put it off for a hell of a long time because I'm intimidated by how much work it is. But in reality, if you just freaking get into it, one step at a time, you get better, right? Like I've bitten the bullet. First took the nutrition course by ISA to get my sport nutrition, and that took me months took me, I don't know how long it took me. I took it over, it was doing it over Christmas break and leading up to it, so I don't know. Anyway, so I got that cert to get it started. So then learning macronutrients and everything, and then applying it, making yourself a diet plan with a nutrition program. Okay, that's a feat in itself. To take the knowledge and now apply it into the nutrition plan for yourself. And then to follow the print is one thing, okay? And then to meal prep is a whole nother thing. Cooking and measuring, getting this bloody scale was a massive feat for me. I knew I had to do it for the longest time. Knew I had to get to the scale and start weighing my portions of protein. Because the fat loss is so damn hard. So I figured, well, maybe I'm getting too much protein. Okay, so protein, when you get too much of it in your body, it creates like an acidic stuff. It's not good. Your body doesn't burn it. It stores this body fat. And it creates a toxic environment in your body, too much protein. So I was like, I get too much protein. So I started weighing that stuff. You get too much protein, or you're not getting enough protein. So you're not reaping the rewards of all your hard work in the gym because your body's not in an anabolic state. It's not building and rejuvenating because your calories aren't enough. So it's complex. It's a complex thing. And for carbohydrates as well, you're either having too much or you're not getting enough. So you got to know if you're in a balanced state, even for maintenance, right? So you have to establish your caloric needs, and then you got to follow them. Okay, so that's an intimidating bloody thing, and it takes practice over time. It can take years and a lifetime to perfect. Who knows? Maybe you never will, but it's a constant challenge, right? It's a constant challenge of life coming at you and maintaining your fitness goals and developing your fitness goals, right? So you just do the best you can. You just take it where you're at. Try to improve where you're at. Gotta get them gains, baby. See that? Look at that. Tone's coming in. Tone is what they say. Trying to get ripped. Look at that muscle. Small, baby. You got small arms. Little chicken arms. Wow. Like I say, do the best you can. Right? Your genes don't always serve you. Whatever. Training plan may not be serving you. Nutrition may not be serving you. Your life situation may not be serving you. You just do the best you can, baby. That's all we can do, right? Live a righteous life. Be happy and healthy, baby. All the best.